you do admit, sir, that Pakistan has had a long history of backing and supporting and training and funding these terrorist organizations.
Well, we have been doing this dirty work for the United States for about 3 decades, and West, including Britain. I personally and our government also in last 2 days, we have condemned it categorically, without any reservation, that terrorism in all its forms is something which should be condemned as strongly as possible. This is something Pakistan has been victim of terrorism for decades, and perhaps no other country in the world has suffered so much from terrorism as Pakistan because of the wars in Afghanistan in the 80s, and then in the previous decade and decade before that.
India has complained since the 1990s. India has constantly accused Pakistan of fomenting trouble in Kashmir. And many organizations based in Pakistan have probably done that. And so that's part of, it's not that whether I admit it or not. The fact is that Mumbai was done by an organization that was based in Pakistan. And by the way, regardless of what the Pakistani official position is, my newspaper was amongst the first to visit the village of Kasab and interview his mother and father and report on how he had been recruited. So, I mean, the Pakistani media is aware of all.
Saying now, there is a history to it of killing innocent people for their political objectives, pinning blame on Pakistan, covering it up by further killing innocent Kashmiris and Muslims and posing them as terrorists. Go to the next slide and listen to the truth of Pulwama by the governor of Kashmir at that time, the Indian Kashmir at that time.
पुलवामा की शहादत को याद रखो और हम बालाकोट करेंगे, ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे। तो उसको इलेक्शन के लिए यूज करना चाहते थे कि ये पाकिस्तान ने किया, हमारे जवान मारे और अब हम हराएंगे। अब ये सारा ऑनर्स पाकिस्तान की तरफ जाना है तो चुप रहिए।
मतलब एक तरह की सरकार की चालू पॉलिसी थी कि ब्लेम पाकिस्तान एंड वी विल गेट क्रेडिट एंड इट विल हेल्प आवर इलेक्शन।
एग्जैक्टली।
So what's happening now? Is it something different? It's the same playbook.
और अब दिखाता हूं आपको, ये ट्वीट चेक करें स्काई न्यूज की। स्काई न्यूज कहता है कि पाकिस्तान टेलीविजन ने बताया है कि हमने भारत के 2 जहाज गिरा दिए हैं। पाकिस्तान टेलीविजन कहता है कि स्काई न्यूज के मुताबिक पाकिस्तान ने इंडिया का राफेल जहाज मार गिराया है। और तस्वीर क्या चला रहे हैं वो जाली वाली।